Ever felt uncomfortable after a meal? You might be experiencing bloating. This common digestive issue can leave you feeling like you've swallowed a beach ball, with a sensation of fullness and tightness in the abdomen. It's as if your stomach is hosting an unwanted party, and everyone's dancing in a space that's far too small. Bloating can also bring along an uninvited guest, abdominal pain. It's like a nagging reminder that something's not quite right in your digestive system. But why does bloating occur? Well, it's not always about how much you eat, but sometimes how quickly you eat. That's right. Wolfing down your food can be an express ticket to Bloatville. And let's not forget certain foods and drinks. They can be like those friends who always overstay their welcome, causing discomfort long after the meal is over. But don't worry, we're going to dive into that in detail. Now that we know what bloating is, let's explore the common foods that might trigger it. While bloating might occur due to various factors, certain foods are notorious for causing it. Let's delve into some of these common culprits. Beans and lentils are packed with nutrients, but they also contain a type of sugar called oligosaccharides. Our bodies find it difficult to break down these sugars, leading to a gas buildup in our digestive system, which causes bloating. Next on the list is onions. Onions, although a staple in many cuisines, contain fructans, a soluble fiber that can cause bloating. And then we have broccoli and cabbage. These belong to the cruciferous family of vegetables, known for their high fiber content. While fiber is good for your gut, too much of it can cause bloating. Now let's talk about carbonated drinks. The fizz in these drinks comes from gas, and where does this gas end up? You've guessed it, in your stomach, leading to a bloated feeling. Wheat and rye are also common culprits. They contain a protein called gluten, which can upset the stomach lining in some people, causing bloating. Dairy products are another category to watch out for. Lactose, a sugar found in milk and other dairy products, can be difficult for some people to digest, leading to bloating. And finally, certain types of fruits. While fruits are generally healthy, some can cause bloating due to their high fiber, fructose, and sorbitol content. Apples and pears are examples of such fruits. Remember, everyone is different, and what causes bloating in one person might not in another. It's about understanding your body and noticing which foods trigger bloating for you. Identifying these foods is the first step towards managing bloating. But what causes bloating in the first place? Bloating is more than just an uncomfortable feeling. It's a sign that something in our digestive system isn't quite right. One of the primary culprits of bloating is swallowed air. Yes, you heard it right. Something as simple as chewing gum, drinking through a straw, or eating too quickly can lead to swallowing air, which then becomes trapped in the digestive system, causing bloating. Overeating is another root cause. Consuming large quantities of food can overstretch the stomach, leading to a bloated feeling. Additionally, food intolerances, where the body struggles to digest certain food types like lactose or gluten, can also lead to bloating. Constipation is another factor. When stool builds up in the colon, it can cause a bloated feeling and discomfort. And lastly, conditions like irritable bowel syndrome can cause chronic bloating due to the disorder's impact on the gut's motility. Understanding the causes of bloating is essential in preventing it, but how can we do that? Preventing bloating is easier than you might think, and it starts with a few simple changes. One of the most straightforward habits to adopt is eating slowly. When we rush our meals, we tend to swallow more air, which can lead to bloating. By taking the time to chew your food thoroughly and enjoy each bite, you can help reduce the amount of air you swallow and thus the likelihood of bloating. In addition to eating slowly, avoiding overeating can also help prevent bloating. Consuming large meals can overtax your digestive system and lead to bloating and discomfort. Instead, try eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. This can help keep your digestive system running smoothly and prevent the buildup of gas that leads to bloating. Reducing your intake of bloating-causing foods can be another effective strategy. Foods like beans, lentils, broccoli, cabbage, onions, and carbonated drinks are known to cause bloating in some people. While these foods are healthy and should not be completely eliminated from your diet, you may want to consider reducing your intake or preparing them in ways that can minimize their bloating effects. Staying active is another key way to prevent bloating. Regular physical activity helps stimulate the muscles in your gut and promotes regular bowel movements, which can help alleviate bloating. This doesn't mean you need to become a marathon runner overnight. Even a brisk walk or a few minutes of stretching each day can make a difference. Drinking plenty of water is also important. Dehydration can lead to constipation, which in turn can cause bloating. Stay hydrated to keep your digestive system functioning properly. Lastly, keep in mind that if you have a medical condition causing bloating, these tips may not be sufficient, and you should seek professional medical advice. Also, this video is for informational purposes only and doesn't constitute medical advice. Always consult a professional for personal advice. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and informative, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos. Stay tuned for more informative videos.